think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly.
What is this? Why does it always fail to connect?
What drove us to create the most rugged Honda vehicles yet? It's the courage to challenge convention. We'll succeed. The joy of conquering the toughest trails. Rise to the challenge with the Honda Pilot and all-new Passport Trail Sports.
The best way to avoid serious illness from COVID-19 is for you, your kids, and older family members to get vaccinated and boosted, and to wear high-quality masks.
Of course, I am muted. So welcome. I am Marie Shadows of the Square Circle podcast, and you are joining me for a special look at New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Spirits. This is a really great mobile game. So yeah, I'm just now collecting all of my starter login bonuses and stuff. You guys are going to hear the desktop audio a little bit. It's coming from the game. Let me know if any of the sounds needs to be adjusted. But this is going to be a short stream. That's about it. Just wanted to show the gameplay. I am streaming to Twitch and YouTube. If you guys are watching this on the replay after I'm done, you guys can definitely, follow the Twitch channel. That would be very helpful. Trying to get to my goal of 50 followers, so that way I can start the process of, being an affiliate, and I cannot do that without, your help, which is just simply giving me a follow and then, enjoying this gameplay. Let's see what gifts I have. Okay, so hold on. Let me... Okay, so probably still have the thing on. Oh no. Oops. back with my mic muted. That is great. This is how it turned off, didn't it? Give me a second here, guys. I want to get some playing. But yeah, hopefully my buddies join me on here. This is just a really easy, relaxed stream. Nothing too serious, nothing like that. This is basically the starting screen, my home thing. When I first did this, I had Tanahashi, and then I had like Tama and like the rest of them, you know, as support characters. But yeah, here we're gonna go. I am gonna be taking a look at my Twitch chat because my restream is not really working. So yeah, let's go on. Oops. Let's check all of our notifications. That's what I like to do. I still have not claimed the extra tickets because I am a subscriber to New Japan Pro Wrestling, and eventually I'll get on that. I will try to see a way to do that, and stuff. So I passed the tutorial. We're not going to go over the tutorial again. If you want to see me go over the tutorial in such a bad way, you can look back in the other videos on my Twitch channel and stuff. So it's telling me to go to the shop. I have no money to buy anything. I really don't. Why am I getting a gift? I want to battle. Thank you for giving me a lot of coins. I need the coins. I really do. I really need the coins. All right, so everything is claimed. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me well. If I need to adjust my audio or anything like that, like let me know. All right, so let's start with I believe we gotta start with the dojo. Alright, so it says edit your partners. After you decide which wrestler to train at the dojo, you can then set up your partner. So I guess we're gonna do that. You may select up to 5 from your own partners and 1 guest partner. You cannot have 2 of the same wrestler in your partners or the same as the wrestler you are training. Okay. Every partner has a favorite training. I mean, that's obvious. These guys, you know, have different personalities and stuff like that. If you select that particular training, stats will increase more than usual. You can check the effects of the partner you set in effects. Okay. The dojo bonus will increase the effects of training and events. Battle skills will show you what you can learn at the dojo. Battle skills that you gain can be used in matches to give you the upper hand. All right, cool. So we're starting out with Nagata. We have Nagata at level 1. We have Tiger Mask at level 1. Tenzan at level 1. Tanahashi at level 1. And Kojima at level 1. This is like the coolest thing ever. It looks fucking amazing, man. We're gonna go with Tanahashi to train him. That's what we're gonna do. So we'll press next. Let's see, who do we have? We're gonna use Tama. Tama has he has a special. Wow, so he can give like ton of like extra stuff. Okay, so next one is, let's see. Let's go with Taichi. Taichi is apparently like a strength trainer, and we know that Tanahashi likes strength training. What's this slow? Okay. My computer, man. My laptop. And then let's see. I don't know what's okay. I'll figure out what Godo has, because I don't even know what Godo has. Let's see what we could get for guests. Oh, I'm not following anybody, so I can't really get a guess. I will be putting up my friend code. They do give you friend codes in this game. It's similar to your like Nintendo Switch friend code, but it's not a massive amount of numbers. So you know, this is why sometimes I would say that Japan has it right when it comes to gaming. You know, Xbox and PlayStation does too, but you know, I guess for makers who make like the Nintendo and then this here. So I guess we're just gonna do these three and let's see what happens. You can add one or more training partners for this session. Do I have to fill this up? Let's just fill this up because, you know, in New Japan Pro Wrestling, in the dojo system, it's not like you take one day to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna work on legs, and then, you know, you take the rest of the day off, and then, like, you know, whatever it is. But I don't know. I don't have a guest though. Can I just go? Can I just not have a guest? Like, is there a way to bypass it? Oh, see, I thought we had to get friend codes to do this. I don't know. Let's just pick Shingo, because why not? We're gonna pick Shingo. Use stamina boost. So we're gonna start training. And this is like the coolest thing too. They put like actual graphics in here.
新日本プロレスストロングスピリッツスケジュール発表。プロレスの聖地で思いを刻め。ロードトゥレッスルキングダム。50年の歴史と伝統。旗揚げ記念日。激闘の歴史再び。
Oh, I could skip that. I didn't know I could skip that. Let's not skip the dojo thing. Hey! It's Jushin Thunder Liger. Hey, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being a first time chatter. It's Just Walker. What is up? Which I just realized it's perched on the top rope. That's a very clever way of putting your handle. But I got super excited that you're here, so that's a plus, right? But yeah, the game just came out on February 28th. They were doing a contest for it as a pre-register, and this is like a very fantastic mobile game. So we're just gonna go through it. I'm currently in the dojo. I'm gonna be training Tanahashi. So Jushin Thunder Liger popped up and he says, "What's going on today? The more the merrier, bring it on." Seems like you haven't been doing well the past year. No matter what your problem is, you gotta get past it. I mean, Tanahashi has been carrying the company and being a beacon of light and a hope in like COVID, so you know he's not wrong. Your goal should be to become a champion, and you need to give it your all while training in order to become one. Tanahashi has been multiple-time champion. I think Tanahashi will be okay. Yay! We get skill points. Look at this. So skill points have increased by 80, and move points have been increased by 80. All right, season 1. They go by seasons in this game. Season goals. By the way, I set some goals for each season. Thank you Liger. The first goal is easy, so you should be able to achieve it if you keep your training, if you keep up with your training. So we gotta accomplish all these goals for each season. This is just very similar to like how the dojo actually works. So like, you know, all right. So the first one is train a total of 10 times successfully. We get 10 move points, win 1 match, and get an elevation. Oh, get an evaluation of 75,000 or higher. We could do this, right? We could do this. Oh, we got Makabe. Of course, Makabe has joined as our training partner, which he's on my team. So yeah, we got 10. So at the dojo, the aim is to train powerful wrestlers on a yearly schedule. Training can raise the stats of wrestlers, and then by strengthening move and battle skill levels, you can gain the upper hand in how a match plays out. Alright, so we are going to do training. Partners may be assigned to a training. Training can raise the training effects of your wrestler and their bond with the partner. If a wrestler does the favorite training of a partner they have a strong bond with, it will trigger special training. This just sounds like every single story you hear from like New Japan. Of these guys like being like super buddy, that whole brotherhood thing when they're in the dojo. Like, this is what I love about it. Doing special training will give stats a big boost. Dojo events will occur in trainings that have a exclamation point icon. Dojo events can give you bonuses such as stat enhancements and increased proficiency. The less health you have, the more likely you are to fail at training. If you fail the training, your stats will not go up and you will lose health points. That's a very bad thing, guys. Health can be restored with rest. Okay. Alright, so see how cool this is? This is a freaking video of Tanahashi working out. Like, so cool. I'm just gonna be marking out over this whole entire game. Like, it's very beautiful. It's very immersive. You know, no other mobile game is like this, especially to have like graphics such as this to be like, this is how they train and whatnot. Let's start with, okay, so that icon is muscle, and then the blue one is endurance, aptitude, quickness, and mentality. Well, mental, really. Yeah, I can see, yeah, Tama has quickness to him. If you didn't see him wrestle, you know, yesterday on Impact in that huge 8-man tag brawl thing, that, yeah, that quickness there. Let's work on muscle. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Okay, so all of that rose up, but my health went down by 26. We got Tai Chi. Tai Chi has entered. Okay, so Shingo. So we get attacked by 10. Alright, so let's try endurance. So this will have a bond with oh, we're starting to get a bond with Liger. That's because we keep working out. Parameter went up through my training partner. Okay, so we got defense up, and then we got, I think the PHY thing for like physical. Tai Chi just, man, there's just something about Tai Chi. Alright? Not in that way, if any of you guys were thinking that way. I'm just saying that, you know. Alright, so he says, hey, it's about time we do it. It really is about time. Okay. We gotta do it and then move on to that. If we don't do it, we can't keep going. Did they not review what Tai Chi was gonna say? Like, This is exactly what Taichi will fucking say. Alright, you guys can read it on the screen. I'm just gonna go along with it, because that seems what everyone does with Taichi. Everyone just goes along with it. Like, I'm just gonna go along with it, that's what I'm picking. See, he knew I'll get it. And I need technique and the right situation to do it. Like, oh my god, Taichi. This is what I mean. And now we got Tama. My training partner, my speed went up. And then we got Goto. Goto gave me some defense. And then we got Bushi. Alright, my health is like halfway. Let's do one more so we can like increase our bond with Tama. Just because. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Proficiency training, and then our bond with Tama went up, and that's what I wanted to do. Alright, so now we could take a rest. So we took a rest, and really? It didn't even recover my whole thing. Alright. Decided to add a new routine to my training. What will it be? Abs, running, or yoga? Let's see. I mean, I don't mind if Tanahashi keeps getting abs. He could run anytime, and he could do yoga at any time. Let's work on abs. Just because. Tone my stomach with some abs training. I'm gonna be so bad in this game. So bad. Jeez. Alright, man. I'll catch you on the DMs, but thanks for joining. And, you know, have fun with work. Alright, so I'm in the middle of training for the New Japan Pro Wrestling I don't even know what that is. I'm not even supposed to know if I'm supposed to pronounce it right. It might sound strange coming from me, but you've got to be at your best before a challenge like this. What's necessary for talking on the concurso? You ask? Well, I'd have to say it's... Oh, taking on. I have no idea what that is. So I don't know. Maybe an Iron Will? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to look this up because I have no idea what that is. Is that an actual thing? I can have Spanish to English translation. It's a noun. A proceeding by which all creditors may equally establish their respective rights in a single fund. That is probably not the definition. Yes, I'm actually looking it up. If anybody on the replay is like, am I really looking it up? You know what? I'm just gonna say iron will. Develop an iron will and push yourself hard until you reach your goal. And most important, never yield to temptation. I'm sorry, Tana. I don't know about, you know, not yielding to temptation, man. Like, you know, I'm human. Temptation is fine, maybe, depending. I don't know. But I don't know about that, Tana. I just know if I work hard, I'm probably going to get to where I want to be and what I want to do. So, yeah. Always getting bombarded with pictures of people's food on social media is rough. I wish they stopped. No, he doesn't. He does not. And by the way, like, I post up my food pictures from time to time. If you guys are not following me, follow me at Marie_Shadows to see some food pictures and stuff. But, you know, it'll be fun to tell him how she sees, like, you know, my food pictures. It will be. Oh, now we're back to Tai Chi, man. Ways to train at home, huh? Let's see. Lately, I've been using alcohol to train. Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm using whiskey bottles. It's a well-known training method. I've been using it the past few months now. You want to know the method? Sure. No guarantees you can pull it off, though. See, I would go with balance training, because if he's drinking the alcohol, there wouldn't be any weight to it. Even though, like, they're probably like glass bottles, like, that's still not enough weight to do weight training to have like really good biceps or triceps or whatever else you could probably think of. If you want to do like a little ab thing and you cast the bottle underneath your legs and stuff. So I'll just go with balancing training. Once you finish off the 4-liter bottle, do 100 foot shuffles while you're all wobbly. I really need Zack Sabre Jr. to videotape or record Tai Chi doing this shit. Doing this exact training thing. You'll be drunk, so it won't hurt even if you fall over. Sounds good, right? No, Tai Chi, it does not sound good. If I do refresh. Okay, so my condition became good because I decided to refresh. I'm in good condition lately, so my health went up by 10. Oh, this is funny. Alright, so we're going back to some more training. Let's do some aptitude, because I want to try all of them. Alright, so everything went up, but my health is going down just because. And now it's Goto. Goto is nervous about cooking? Man. Wait, what? Cut the vegetables, then add the rice when you do add everything to the pan again? Oh, when do you add everything to the pan again? This is nerve-wracking. I've never been on a cooking show before. If my dish turns out looking awful, I feel like I'm forgetting something important. If you know what it is, please tell me. I mean, I can help him out one day and teach him how to cook. Let's see. Try going through the steps again, or make sure you've got all your tubes. Let's see. I approach cooking with, I have all my tools. Sometimes I double check the steps I have to go through, especially if I'm not used to making a certain dish like multiple times. If I know that I'm making something that's common in my household, then, you know, yeah, I'll be fine. But if I'm not too sure about it, I would definitely be going through all the steps again, or just even peeking over to be like, all right, these are all the steps and whatever like Google tells me and shit. So try going through all the steps again. All right, so Goto says, you're right. As long as I stick to the recipe and do everything in the right order, I'll be all right. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, experiment with your food, add certain spices that, you know, you don't really use. I tend to use cinnamon on my potatoes. And if you have not tried cinnamon on your potatoes, like roasted potatoes or, you know, or fried potatoes, like if you're making like hash browns and stuff like that, add some cinnamon and that shit helps it out. If you're even doing a baked potato, add cinnamon. Trust me. That is what I do. Goto says, if you take it one step at a time, everything will turn out fine. That's the most interesting thing about cooking. Yeah, it kind of does. So our skill points went up by 10. And now we got Makabe back. Makabe says, we're in a cab. Why are you so quiet? Say something. Jeez. What? You feel awkward? Fine. I'll pick a topic. I'm filming Sweets Makabe channel after this. Any ideas? I have never seen an episode of his show. Probably not impressions, but then it would be funny if he does do impressions, you know, be like, what are these guys? You know, let's go with impressions. Impressions? Seriously? I'm a wrestler. Look, man, you gotta, like, impersonate somebody just to be fun, right? Like, you're making a show, you wanted fucking content and ideas. I gave you one. Do fucking impressions. I wonder if I would have told him, yo, make sweets. He's gonna be like, I'm a wrestler, I'm not a baker. You know, try to pull some Star Trek Scotty on me. Yeah, it is Scotty. No, it's not Scotty, it's Bones. Sorry. Bones. Bones is the one that fucking does that shit. I should know. I'm more of a Star Trek fan than I am a Star Wars fan. Makabe says, you're asking for way too much. Who would I even do? Let's do some more training. Let's get in some mental training just to see how that is. Everything went up, but again, my health went up too. I thought it was gonna go down. Alright. Let's go back to quickness. Let's see what Tama's gonna put us through. Oh, but health went down by 24, man. Like, I wonder if this is how Tama feels whenever he does training. One day I'm gonna have to ask him. I'm in good condition lately. Health has increased by 10. So let's do muscle. I stood. Oh. So my bond goes up if I do muscle, and then Tama and Bushi show up. Hey, we got a proficiency level. Lots of things happened since I joined New Japan Pro Wrestling. There have been times I was booed, times I had no one in the audience, but even still, with steady, straightforward promotion and bewitching performances, my fans started coming back. That's got a definite connection to why I'm thriving now. On top of continuing to appreciate them, I want to... my god. Alright guys, what are we going to choose? Oh hey, I just realized, I believe we got a new follower that I didn't say thanks to, and it must have been It's Jay Walker. Let me see. Yeah, I know It's Jay Walker went and basically, you know. Anyway, Jay Walker knows that I appreciate his follow. So, yeah. Let's see what we are going to do. Are we going to say win the IWGP World Heavyweight belt? Which, by the way, you know, that's probably a possibility of doing that. Let's see. Is there a way of... Or are we going to do prove I'm a once-in-a-century talent? Or get more kids interested in wrestling? On top of continuing to appreciate them, I want to... we all know that he wants to win the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, and if he does, then hold on, let me see if I can. I'm just here changing the category, which You know what? I'm gonna put in this chatting. It's the wrong thing, but they didn't put, you know, the thing. Anyway, we all know that Tanahashi wants to become champion. I would like him to become champion. Whenever he's champion, he does carry the company on his back. He does put out a little bit more hope and, you know, all this kind of stuff. So let's go with win. It was a scramble at the start, but I'm prepared now. I'm gonna rise up again and never give up. Never surrender. The wrestlers and the fans who think of New Japan Pro Wrestling with me in it, they just make me want to live up to their expectations. Alright, so more stuff increased. Now here's Tama. Why? I feel like this is gonna get into encodings. Okay, OBS is acting weird. Okay, so give me a second. I don't know if this thing is going to explode on me or not. I don't know if it's my settings in here. I shouldn't be doing any of this thing, but it's alright. Because my encoding alright, so we're just gonna continue on after this. I'm gonna see what's up with that. So Thomas says, can you believe those guys, they launched a surprise attack before the bell even rang? Breaking the rules right off the bat like that made me so mad that I had to show them who's boss. I don't know, man. This is I'm still pissed. They're gonna pay for that in our next match too. You know what we're gonna do to them? I don't know. Should I be like demonstrate a proper surprise attack? I mean, they sort of did that. They tried to do that with Jay, and like, you know, they destroyed Chris Bay, even though this has nothing to do with that. We're just gonna do like stomp some skulls, cause you know, Tama's a straightforward wrestler, so he's just gonna go and beat the shit out of them. So let's just do that. That's right, their fat heads would be our stepping stones. A small step for me personally, but a giant leap in New Japan Pro Wrestling. When the fuck would Tom ever say that? Like, when we're finished, everyone will be thanking us. We're going to lead them all to paradise. Just you watch. What fucking paradise? Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna rest up Tanahashi. I know we're gonna get like some really funny shit from like whatever Tama was saying and whatnot. Alright, so Tanahashi's gonna have a beef bowl again today. The menu here is really the best. I eat these things so often that it's probably safe to say my body is mostly made of beef bowls at this point. Yeah, it probably is, dude. But eating beef bowls is just another part of my training. Let's see how should I order mine today? Add 2 eggs. Hey! Man, can I get like actual people in the chat to hurry up? Like, I really want chatters and not people who are just gonna be like bots. So see, let's see. Should we add 2 eggs? Get an extra serving of beef, coat it with a 7 spice powder. Let's get extra beef. When I finish all the meat, I'll dump the extra serving on top of the leftover rice. Then maybe I'll add an egg or 2. Just look at all that protein, it's beautiful. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break just to see what's up with this encoding that it seems like a little too overloaded. So I will be right back. Again, having my mic on mute. Again. Alright, we'll just continue on. It looks like I did a pretty okay job lowering down what I needed to lower down. Go back into training. We're going to resume. Let's just see what happens if we rest again. Plenty of rest. We recovered by 28 points. Decided to add a new routine to my training. What will it be? Let's do move training. We're going to be practicing our moves. I want you guys to hear the music in the background. This is just really fun and funny that, like, Tama will pop up. Alright, so Tama says, our dad's been telling us since we were kids that New Japan teaches you how to be a real wrestler. No lies detected. After leaving Tonga to come to Japan, I had all the old school styles built into me. So where do you think the strength of mine comes from? I don't know. Your muscles? You guys are gonna get like a lot of fucking jokes from me with like this dialogue here. Tireless dedication, innate talent. It's both of them, really. I mean, it's his freaking talent and it's also his tireless dedication. It's both, you know. But he does have like natural talent anyway, so you know. Let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to do tireless dedication, or do I just want to go the other way? To me personally, it's both, but we're gonna go with innate talent. Oh my god. My father's a famous wrestler, so I was blessed with the best education growing up. But that's not all. My own innate talent combined with the best coaching you can get is what gave birth to the wrestler you see now. Thanks, Tama. Thanks. Alright, now we're with Godo. I know you asked me here to help. But there's nothing I can do. Training is a constant battle against yourself. They're gonna be providing us with like life lessons and stuff. Which, you know, it's all great. What's that? You wanna know how to get muscles like mine? If that's what you meant, then I can give you some pointers. You're not going to look like this overnight though. You gotta work up a little. You gotta work up little by little. Where do you want to start? Makes sense. These arms of mine have tossed many an opponent. Oh my god. Across the ring. I can see why you'd be impressed. We'll start with the dumbbells. I'm curious to see how long it will take before you can lift as much as me. I have no idea how much Godo lifts. I really don't. Alright, let's still go with training. Let's do endurance. Alright, our bonds with Makabe and Liger have went up, but yet then our health went down. Parameter went up, the defense went up, skill move went up, everything goes up. Let's do aptitude. So our bond with Tama went up, which is a good thing. Let's do mental. Everything goes up, and my bond with Liger went up. Here, we're with Makabe now. Crap, they caught us in the act. This is my dog, Love. Really? He named his dog Love? You've seen pictures, right? Huh? You don't read my blog? No, I don't read your blog, Makabe. I got tons of pics hanging. Oh, sorry, hugging him. Not hanging, hugging him. I'll show you right now. That's a good boy. We'll put that. You get it. Love is a good boy. Doesn't he look like someone familiar? Me, obviously. These jokes. Let's still do some more training. Let's get the muscle up. I'm gonna be bonding more with Tama. Cool. Got some more. Oh, crap! I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was gonna be words. Winning here should lead to more opportunities. All right, so skill points, will points up. Voice actors are really amazing. You've got to be a professional to do this stuff. This ain't easy as it looks, and all I'm doing is playing myself. What's that? You want me to ad-lib my signature phrase? What sort of energy do you want? Anything? Please. Let's be powerful and heroic. Who loves you all? I love you. What? Was that too much? I think I just KO'd the staff. This is a very fun game. Very fun. Let's go and rest. Hey, Shingo again. I like training when I'm on tour. I go to all kinds, famous to locally owned. I use a triple spirit routine. It's training morning, noon, and night 3 times a day. First, I want you to experience what I do. Let's do it together. Come on. I really improved. Well, you like training with me, huh? The best protein is having it after building up lactic acid in your muscles. Going to the gym after this. You want to join me? I'm aiming for the top. I'm not done yet. Ah, God. Let's do some more training. What am I missing? Let's do quickness. Let's see what we can do with quickness. Okay. Let's do mental. Do another aptitude. Like, I think I want to max these all out before anything else. Why is it telling me the road to Wrestle Kingdom? How do we get there? Oh. Man, I have a match. I didn't even rest up. Like, oh, this is not cool. Alright, so let's see about the target for a second. Hold on. Let me do something quick. Alright. Because it didn't update my damn titles. Of course it didn't, you know. I just don't understand. Tanahashi is definitely not going to win if I do not take a rest and get healed up. Like, it's not happening. Alright, so that win 1 match. Okay, so that's that. Oh my god, we're going to lose this match. So I can't rest. Can't do anything. No. We're going to go into this. We're going to go into this match where I am not healthy. My health is... This is going to be bad. We're going to lose our first match with Tanahashi. Oh god, we're facing Jado. This is going to be fun. This is going to be super fun. Okay. I have to press the thing in the middle. You can skip it, but, you know, who doesn't like the Tanahashi, you know, Titan-san? Like, you know. Whoa. This might be the first time I'm hearing, like, Jado's theme. Like, I don't think I ever heard Jado's theme by itself. It's always been, like, he goes out with Bullet Club, they all come out together, or they come out with, like, House of Torture and, you know, that. That's cool. And this is how the match happens. This is just so odd that they cut up. Oh. Alright, so we have a chance of winning here. We really do. We have a chance of winning. Alright, let's start. They take footage from like other matches that these guys have been in, and it's a turn-based thing. I'm not really like doing much in a way, but I think this was like super cool to have it this way. But I would have liked to like, you know, touch and stuff like that. So we get to watch like little pieces and glimpses of the matches and stuff. I really hope like New Japan doesn't decide to hit me with anything just because this is their stuff, but like I really do enjoy their games. Shadow has one active skill. Oh, that's it? Oh, he kicked out. Okay, I was like, alright, this is interesting. I can also pause the match. Tanahashi loves that freaking drop kick to the knee. And they really do love putting pieces of the match of Jay White versus Jay White versus Kana. Alright, we need one more hit on Shadow's finish hold. The fuck is his finisher? Oh, the crossface? Do I... Oh! Okay, so that's... Alright, I never did that before. Player 3 combo, so we have the Cloverleaf. Shouldn't this be the finisher? I mean, we sort of defeat Jado at that point. I really thought we were gonna lose this just because during training I didn't rest. I didn't have Tanahashi rest, but yeah, Tanahashi defeated Jado in this game, and we're probably gonna play some air guitar. Oh, probably not right now. Alright, so we defeated Jado in 21 minutes and 45 seconds with the Hi-Fi Flow, which is his finisher. So we can go to next. And then we get, you know, commentary. What a great victory, looking back on the match. When the match is over, your score will be displayed on the results page. Scores are based on your actions during the match. Several factors contribute to the score. It will be calculated based on those factors plus the result of the match. Depending on the kind of training you do, some factors may be easily influenced. Try training to improve different things and aim for a high score. So we have 125,072 as our score point, or max score, our score point. We get 100 New Japan coins. That was a good singles match. You were hanging on well, and I could tell you put your spirit into it. You could tell the opponent was desperate not to lose. I think it was a good experience for both sides. I mean, it's Jado, you know, it's Jado, still representing Bullet Club in the game. So yeah. I do think you can go harder though. Next year will be even more wild. Keep pushing onwards. So we got all of that. We're probably still gonna be training. I don't know if I'm gonna get anybody. So season 1 ended. You could go through this game pretty quickly, but I think that you know, it's still gonna have a lot more to offer. We hit all our goals and keep this up for the next season too. All right, so let's see. Season cleared. We got an E. It's okay. All right, so also it's a new season starting this week. I set up some goals, blah blah blah. Let's just go. Oh, you weren't selected for the big match. I guess that means you aren't strong enough. But think about it this way. It means you can practice more. All right, cool. Am I still gonna... Of course. Huh? What? Sorry, I was so exhausted from training that I must have dozed off. What's that sound? And why do my legs feel so heavy? Oh, it's Hana. What are you doing up here? Are you trying to help comfort my aching muscles? No? You're trying to comfort me? Thanks, Hana. You're such a good... he went back to sleep. Okay, that's great. That's great that Tanahashi went back to sleep. Let's rest before we do anything else. Oh, by 33. All right. There we got Shingo. Oh, that was fast. I'm always late coming in. I stopped by again today. This Americano is incredible. Oh my god. I could drink them all day. Majority of my pics on social media are of coffee. What? You don't know who I am? Come on. Why, man? We all know who, like, freaking Shingo is. See? So what's with the face? I get it. You're thinking, where's mine? Of course I got you one. You'll be drinking Americanos with me. Which, by the way, Americanos suck. So I don't know why you guys go and buy that. Like, it sucks. That's all for my gift. But if Shingo Takagi is giving me an Americano, of course I'm going to, you know, accept it because it's a gift and it's coffee, but that kind of coffee sucks. Alright, let's go with Aptitude. Because we can get a bond with Shingo. So we maxed out Amplitude. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Let's go to training. Let's go to quickness. Let's do some more bonding with Tama. We got quickness up to level 2. Tailwind. Let's max all this out. Let's take a rest because we need it after training so hard. Selling new merch, huh? I was just thinking that my fans were getting impatient. Oh, towels this time? You want my idea on a design? Alright. We need a towel that screams me. Like a design with an I love you all motif An air hug photo. The 3 principles of exceptional talent. I mean, I hope Tanahashi loves us all. An air hug photo. You know what? Let's be funny and do an air hug photo. What about an air hug towel with a picture of me giving an air hug? Oh, if I make it bath towel size, they could wrap it around themselves and it'd be like a real hug. What do you think? Yes, because every woman and man out there definitely wants to be hugged by Tanahashi. I wouldn't mind being hugged by Tana too. It's Bushi! I should probably order a mask for the next tournament soon. I can't.
That bushy.
Can you not? I can't afford it to not show up in time. My masks are drawing a lot more attention recently though. Coming up with new designs is tough work. Maybe I should try getting some outside advice. What do you think would be a good mask? It's got to have a black base, a big flashy rainbow. Let's just stick with having a black base. And mixing it with pretty much any color makes for a sharp design. Black and LIJ were just made for each other. That's so weird. But did you know I never wear the same mask twice? So I'm gonna need more input than that. I never knew that. Oh wait, that kind of makes sense. Alright, let's do some more training. Let's get endurance up. I haven't been working on endurance. Oh, we're in. We're chosen. Okay, we got strategies prepared. Okay. Do endurance one more time. Do mental. Let's do sparring. Hey, more boosty. I went for a more formal look today. Figured it would be more motivating. I went with LIJ style black as the base. I just can't seem to stop coming up with new ideas to use in matches. Well, don't just stand there. Say something. What do you like best about my outfit today? If you want to accept black, nothing is better than silver. The contrast is so unnerving. That's why I went with these accessories for today's outfit. I'm a pretty good judge of fashion, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I think that it might be a tie between like him and Sonata. For like the better fashion. Okay, so we took a short rest. Just so that way I can continue to do more training. Why did they pick this picture of Tama? Hey, how's it going? You here for some training too? Whoa. Say something. You look like a deer in headlights just standing there. I swear, man. Not even in the ring. I'm not about to bite you, you know. If you got some of these... Jesus! Fucking Tama. God. Jeez, man. That's exactly what Tama would say too to people if they gave him a look of, like, you know, being caught as a deer in headlights. Since we're here, I'll give you some pointers on how I train. You should give them a try. These freaking Tamas. Alright, let's do muscle. I have to do this. Did you see your opponent? No, I don't even know who my opponent is. I didn't know that I can... Make sure you distribute your points before the match. Now go get them. I can? Hold on. That up. What is that supposed to be? Battle skills will increase by gaining proficiency for dojo events. Get more proficiency in a dojo event to reduce the skill points required to acquire and strengthen the skill. Skill points needed are reduced as the proficiency level goes up after acquiring the battering skill. Strengthen the moves your wrestler knows to do more damage. Okay. So I have 297 skill points. %, off. What is that supposed to mean? They're all maxed out. So they're level 2. Tailwind is level 1. The move list. The high five flow. I like the dragon screw a lot, so the flipping senton is cool too. That straight jacket thing. Twist and shout. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay, I gotta, because, oh. Ooh. Alright, so let's Texas Clover Leaf, we gotta do that. Dragon Suplex Hold, High Fly Attack. Sling Blade is a good one too. Which one did I, hold on. How many did I put here? Flipping senton. Let's do Sling Blade. Texas Clover Leaf. I already put one on Twist and Shout. Dragon Screw. How is Dragon Screw a submission? That's not a submission. We could put one on the flipping senton. We'll accept that. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Win one match. Oh, so now we're gonna be okay. So hold on. All right, so now we're in for another match. Let's see who we're fighting this time, which I didn't see during the preview. We're fighting Godo. Godo. I'm just gonna skip all the. We definitely have the advantage here, so we'll be okay. Took almost like half of his life. Oh, okay, that's against Deuce. Straight jacket, German suplex, that's a very good move. Oh, what? Okay, I was about to say, you know, to beat him this early. I mean, he lost that high cross body. Hey, Boss Pedal, thank you for joining the chat and also, well, being a first-time chatter. But yes, I'm gonna have to agree. Tanahashi is so beautiful that, you know, you and I could both get lost in his eyes. Oh. So Goto's gonna do the GTR on me? It's not gonna work. I mean, that sort of hurt, like... Oh. Obviously, I kicked out. I gotta learn how to, well... I don't think I can sort of kick out on things. We have a level 3 high fly flow, so I don't think, Goto is going to kick out. Tanahashi winning this one against Goto. Okay. Alright, so we defeated Goto in 14 minutes and 17 seconds with the high five flow. Gotta press next. I don't really want to press. Right? Yep. Better luck next time, Goto. We got 151,671 for the match score. We got some more New Japan coins. We got Liger saying, "What a match! It did not disappoint. Could you tell that our passion and the excitement of the fans were in sync? You're sure to attract attention after this match. Good thing you were able to participate in this. Next up is making a run for the title." Man, we're already going to like season 3. for the run for the title. I've been pumped lately. Alright, so we're in good spirits. Let's get some rest before we do anything else. Something feels off. It seems to be a sprain. Seriously? We're on the road to gain the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship title. Probably. I don't know. They didn't say anything. They just said, next time it's going to be a championship. And all of a sudden, freaking Tanahashi gets a sprain? Man. My poor Tanahashi. Oh, can we cure it? Like, how do we... Really? Right? Just tell him to take it off. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. So I received treatment for it. So I recovered. I no longer have a sprain. It's the magic of gaming. That's just funny. Alright, let's do some more training. Let's do some aptitude. Okay. Ambush. Attack ambush. But Tanahashi doesn't really ambush anybody. Let's do quickness. My health went down a lot. Let's see, if we do one more. I just want to get the all of the mini scenes with Tama, because that's the most funniest like banter that I could probably think of. Him and like Tai Chi, like I think all of us would have like some pretty funny banter. Training seems to be paying off lately. Alright, I think that's for like physicality. Oh, I guess not. We're not getting a Tama segment where, you know, the only thing Tanahashi ambushes is my dreams. I bet, man. I bet. I mean, we could say that for like almost everybody. Hey! It's Bushi. Figured I should train for the next match. I thought I'd be alone, but I guess not. Looks like you're working hard. I'm getting fired up just watching it. Here's a little something from me. I stopped by Marubu Shoten on the way here. Which flavor would you like? Ooh, curry or slow cured? I like curry, but the way that I see that Japan does their curry, it's a little too thick for my liking. So when I do my own curry here at home, it's a little bit more like watery, almost like a soupy type. Maybe not so much on like the thick side, but like that nice spread on it. Slow cured, yeah, it's okay. Let's see, what do I want? Let's just go with curry, I guess. Craving some extra spices, huh? The juicy chicken mixed with the curry flavor makes a nice for a nice kick. Perfect for refueling after a workout. They're great with rice too, so feel free to stop by the restaurant anytime. Let's go into Target. Okay, so we got all that. Let me see if I want to stat up on anything. I don't think I didn't gain anything. He likes doing the crossbody, so why not put stuff in the crossbody? I didn't know Bushi was such a skilled chef. I didn't know that either. Apparently this mobile game teaches you what the wrestlers like to do, like on their off time and stuff like that. We visited Goto Goto is a nervous cook. You know, Tama does Tama things, even though that phrase doesn't work for him the same way that I have it for like JY does JY things. But you know, you get to learn about each of the wrestlers like skills and stuff. Like Makabe has like a blog, and I was like, bro, I don't even read your blog and stuff like that. Cause they showed a picture of his dog, and he was like, you know, I have like all this stuff on my blog, and I'm like, I don't even know that you had one, bro. Like, okay. All right, so everything went up. Goto. One-shot fatalities. I hope that if you play as Kota Ibushi, he lives 25 hours days and hates fishing in like real life. I'm waiting to get like new wrestlers for this. I don't know when I'm gonna get like new ones. I don't know what I have to do at the moment. But yeah, I think somewhere I heard that he does live 25 hours a day. I was like, what the fuck is up with this guy? And then he explained it, like how he lives 25 hours a day, and I was just like, Ibushi, you are special. You are one special person, man. Let's do some mental training, because we got like Tama in there. Alright, we got Makabe. Rough indoor talent. Yeah, of course, because, you know. Parameter went up. Alright, cool. He is a delight. I love, too, how he doesn't trust books. I heard that, too. I was like, oh my god, damn, man. Like, Ibushi, you know, Ibushi is fucking amazing, right? Like, he's definitely, to steal away from, you know, Tanahashi, Ibushi is also once in a lifetime century wrestler, and he's so freaking amazing in the ring that outside the ring, he's fucking adorable. It's like, you're so cute, Ibushi. Alright, so we got Makabe here. This is the local soft serve. Let's try it. The color, the velvety swirl, I picked right. So good. Of course, my manager calls now. Hello? You know what? Fuck it. We can't. Hey, you got ice cream on your nose. Eating without me? I wanted to eat together. Well, how was it? Amazing, right? Oh my god, we're back with Tai Chi. Like, Tai Chi's lines in here, like, our banter would be pretty fucking funny. Brave of you to want to drink with me. Try to keep up, but don't get wasted. A whiskey soda right off the bat. You know how to drink. Taking a big swig of whiskey soda is the best. Wait a minute. This is cheap whiskey. You gotta use quality whiskey or it's pointless. Listen, Tai Chi, I'm just here to train, not really to like drink and get drunk and then sprain my ankle and then miraculously use game magic to heal myself. Like, man, this is Tai Chi. I don't love alcohol. I love good alcohol. It's insulting that you think I'm okay with cheap quality. I mean, I don't know. Make sure you bring quality alcohol next time. What? No more tonight? Go home. I'm gonna go home. Alright, let's see. Let's do muscle. I haven't done endurance yet. Ah, season 2 ended. I think adding seasons is a very interesting concept to this mobile game. It's like really short work, and if you're part of the New Japan Strong Spirits Discord, you know, I think that as I try to read everyone's comments in that Discord, everyone is going through it so like fast and everything that it makes it seem like it's a short game, but I don't really think it's a short game. I think that they'll still add some more stuff. You can still do some more stuff. I just don't want it to get not competitive. That's the wrong word. I wasn't thinking of the right word. I don't want it to get repetitive, you know, and lose its luster, because this is completely different from any type of mobile game that like I've ever come across or even played. And considering that it's a wrestling game, it makes it that much more special. And plus, anyway, for people out there who know me already, I will put New Japan Pro Wrestling over like any day of the week. So we're going after the Never Openweight Championship title. All right. Let's do endurance. We're starting 4 weeks of intensive training. Give your all training level drain. The intensive training will be set to max. You can refine your strengths and... Okay, I accidentally pressed it too quickly. We're going for the Never Belt. Hey, it's Goto! Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Since you're a wrestler now, there's something I need to ask you. Do you know what the G in G1 stands for? It stands for Goto. And no cheating by looking it up either. Come on, this should be a no-brainer. Okay, so I know the answer already. I just thought that it was gonna be funny if it said, you know, it stands for Goto because of a G. But it does not stand for group. The G1 is basically called like the grade 1. It's like for like the Grand Prix and all that kind of stuff, like that type of tournament when it was getting created. So it does stand for grade. Grade? You heard it comes from the G1 race in horse racing and was used as a ranking system for horses. Well, sure, but that's not what I meant. You still don't get it. Do some thinking and maybe you'll get it next time. It's not group. Why the fuck would it be group? It's the grade 1. It's like the Grand Prix. That's what the G1 is. What the fuck is Goto telling me? Like, the fuck? Look, I know it's grade. Okay? It's not group, it's grade. It makes no fucking sense if it's like, hey, here's the G1. It's, you know, called the G1 because it's a group 1. What? We got A block and B block in this tournament. Yes, I'm really like thinking about this. So if anyone's gonna comment on it, yeah, I'm really thinking about this because that was really fucking stupid. It should be grade 1. Like, I know it's grade 1. Let's rest up. Let's get in some more work, and then after that, I'm gonna have to end the stream so I can start cooking for my family. I just wanted to do a short stream of the New Japan Strong Spirits game because I really do enjoy it. Like, I love everything New Japan Pro Wrestling. I really, really do. I put them over. I am covering the G1 for this year. So if you want the easiest way to read all the New Japan coverage that I do, you head over to ko-fi.com/Marie_shadows because that is where you can read up on it. I do have articles where it's just the results and those are free. But if you want my in-depth knowledge of the match and why certain things were used, like certain moves and what does it mean and all this story, then those will have to be paid because I basically I haven't found a really good reason why, but it'll just be in support of me. I do everything by myself. I am a one-woman machine when it comes to the Square Circle podcast and doing the marketing, doing the writing, doing everything on my own. I don't have any of the big wrestling websites to back me up, to try to give me a little bit of income coming in. So I went the coffee route, where you could just buy me a $3 iced coffee on there as support, and you'll be a supporter. You'll be able to unlock any paid articles that I do about New Japan Pro Wrestling that goes in depth into the matches, just as a form of support. That's all it is. So head over to ko-fi.com/Marie_shadows to help out my writing career, because I have no one else backing me. Eventually, I will try to find something new to tell you guys as to why you should support me, but I really do love writing. I have a creative writing degree. I want to work for WWE, and I have all these accolades. But like I said, if you are enjoying this stream and enjoying my content, make sure to follow the Twitch channel, and then, head over to ko-fi.com/Marie_shadows. All right, so we attack follow-up. Tama's good with follow-ups. Tana decided to read a magazine before training. Let's go with comic. The hero's efforts were inspiring. Let's do muscle. And let's do mental, because we don't really have to do much with mental. Oh, we failed it? I thought we didn't have to do much with that. Alright. Alright, so let's rest up. Okay. Do one more. Got all perfectly good skills by very good wrestlers. You know what? Let me see what this video... Really? That was it? Alright, this is gonna be the last match for this stream, and then I'll give you all of my socials again and how you can support the stream. You know what? Let me see something. Let me see if I can stat up. Do that. Alright, so let's go and do this last match, and then I will give you all my socials, and I will probably be back tomorrow. We are even? Man, we are even. We're fighting Yoshihashi. I'm gonna skip. Wow. All right, let's go. Tanahashi really loves the flying forearm. Yoshihashi screams too much. But that's just my freaking opinion of it. Oh, we're going for the cloverleaf this early? Wow, we're going for the cloverleaf this early. Go! Turn him over. Even though he's turning over the Great Okan, but you know, we're fighting fighting Yoshihashi. Yo, does he tap up? Does he tap up? Tap out. Yoshihashi got to the damn ropes. Coming in with that basement drop kick. Getting another high crossbody. Forearm exchange with I totally forgot what that was. Another flying forearm from Tanahashi. Fresh chop. Oh, I could have looked it over there. Another crossbody. No way I could get rid of it. Yoshihashi kicked out, but we're getting down to the final moments. That fucking spin kick that he does to people. No! No finishing hold. Definitely gonna do karma on me. You can't have that. Oh! No! Oh my god. Damn. We lost to Yoshihashi in 13 minutes and 24 seconds. Ah. We got 53,307. Alright. GG's to Yoshihashi. It's too bad you won't be able to challenge Never, but there were good signs during the match. I'm sure you're frustrated after being so close, but this is a good chance to reflect on yourself. It's not like there are no chances left. Keep working at it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to rest. I think we got pretty far in the mobile game for playing for like 2 hours. As you can tell, you could just go straight through this doing the training and stuff like that, trying to, you know, get everybody up to standard and level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and exit. And that is going to be it for me for this small little stream. I did say, what was it? Yesterday that I wanted to stream like during the weekend, this mobile game and like maybe some other stuff. And we talk about, you know, New Japan Pro Wrestling. We talk about the New Japan Cup. So that's what I really want to do. I have just been finishing up, you know, what do you call it? Writing up the articles. So like I was saying, if you head over to ko-fi.com/Marie_Shadows, which I should probably show you guys, so that way you know that it's not just a thing. Ko-fi is a better platform than Patreon, in my opinion, because it gives a creative like me a lot of creative freedom, a lot of creative control, and I could just put up everything that I do creatively. So yeah, so here we're gonna go. We're gonna go to my Ko-fi page. First of all, I am going to hold on. All right, so this is my Ko-fi page. This is what it looks like. I hope that it shows really good on. So as you can see, I got my banner here. I have met some really cool wrestlers over the years, and some of them are on my vlog, and then you can go see it. It is, Marie Shadows, ko-fi.com/Marie_Shadows. Here's my about, where you could support me, how I got started for the Square Circle podcast. I did work for WWE, as I mentioned, so I write, I podcast, I create like little goodies and whatnot. I have appeared on Thomas Island on more than once. So I'm on his podcast sometimes. And then I'm also on my friend's podcast. So yesterday I did a review of AEW Revolution with the Bama Slammer Wrestling Podcast. We also had Kyle from Smack Raw Podcast and his co-host RN there too. I was on Perch on the Top Rope. My WWE story got picked up by Fightful and WrestleLamia and Ringside News and like all the rest of the wrestling news sites that are out there. I've been very grateful to be on other people's podcasts to talk about wrestling. I was on Steve Fall's his show as well too. He uses the puppet sometimes, if that's how you guys recognize him and stuff. So I'm everywhere. I like talking about professional wrestling. I basically wake up and I can definitely talk about professional wrestling, like with ease and everything. Creating this coffee page just helps me and supports me with everything that I do, including to making really cool stuff like bingo cards. I know all last year everybody was like, oh, that wasn't on my bingo card and that wasn't on my bingo card and this and that. So I created free bingo cards that you can see here. These are blank. They're freebies. You can do how much you would like to pay. So you put an amount you could get now, and then it goes straight to your email. They are digital. If you want, there are pre-filled ones. I only did one for WWE and AEW, and then I have phone wallpapers. They are automatically $6. That's my shop. If you want the memberships, right now I just have $6 for Buddy and $12 a month. This helps me tremendously because I no longer have the sponsorship from Anchor. Anchor, I already used up all of their goodwill on the sponsorship money. It wasn't much, but it kind of helped. So you can help me out this way with a membership. So think like Patreon, but again, coffee is way more better than Patreon. I have my gallery here, which you can definitely see. I have the latest that I did for New Japan stuff. So if you click on it, it's going to give you a little description. I decided to click on that one, where if you click on the post, it's available to supporters only, which means that if you give a $3 donation or more, you get to read it. I have been writing for free for a very long time, and I just think it's time to just have that little extra support, because it does take time and effort to do research to make sure I have like the correct spelling, the correct sequences when it happens in a match, because I like to break down matches. I break down matches on my podcast anyway, but to write it is a little bit more different because I have to think about the descriptions and I take a little bit more time. And just to make the article interesting for you to read. The Lions War here, which is New Japan Pro Wrestling's amazing documentary series of a look behind the dojo. So the New Japan Dojo, these are free to read. You get to click on the picture, click on the link, and it takes you to the article. So these are all free to read. And if you do enjoy it, again, any type of small donation helps, just because, you know, of me writing it. I have my merch, I have some other stuff, my time in WWE. And then here are all my posts that I have. All my posts and stuff like that. I have my goals and shit. Yeah. And my shop, like I said. So here is where you can buy me an iced coffee. A one-time, no commitment will just be $3. And you can tip me $3. You don't have to go and get the membership if you don't have the funds. If you don't want to have it, that's okay too. A one-time donation means everything. And coffee does not take a fee at all when you donate to me $3. Or if you want to become a monthly subscriber for $6. So how it works is that like you can give me however much you're able to give me, you know, from one to whatever you want. But you know, it's a one-time, no commitment type of thing. So basically, you could do that. You could leave me a message if you want to. If you want to make it private, that's okay too. So this is why I say that coffee is better than Patreon, because you can give me a one-time donation just to get me an iced coffee, just to get me a hug, just to get me through the day. If you want the membership, you can gladly do the membership. There is no right or wrong. It doesn't really matter. Support is support. And I make all original content. I do not copy and paste from the wrestling sites to be like, oh my God, I got groundbreaking news. No, I make original content. I keep everything kayfabe, and I love what I do, and I can do it 24/7, you know, no problem. This is not really work to me. This is a really deep love that I have for professional wrestling. And me being a female, talking about professional wrestling the way that I do, the way that I break it down, the way that I see how matches go and try to guide, you know, my wrestling friends and all of my boys is different from anyone else. So, you know, I'm not the one to just always be like, oh my God, that wrestler is hot, gorgeous. Yes, both men and women in this sport, they're hot, they're gorgeous, they're great. But I look at their in-ring ability, their promo ability, their character ability, and if something's a little bit off or if something needs to be fixed, I would definitely be there and I would definitely give them advice and try to break it down and be like, this is how you can improve. This is how, you know, you can use social media to your advantage. Like, I have no problem being like, let me help you out. So like I said, I do everything by myself, from editing to podcasting to uploading to thumbnails, to writing, to whatever you can think of, whatever hat you could think of. I have no team behind me. I basically made the Square Circle podcast the way it is because I am very consistent and ambitious with it, and I just love what I do. I am going to be adding some more new content. So if you want, you can definitely get that membership now. I'm probably going to change it up, add some more memberships, try to figure out what works, what doesn't work. And you guys can always message me your feedback because I'm always looking for feedback, whether that's good, bad, ugly, or whatever it is. If you want the quickest way to give me feedback, it's on Twitter. @Marie_Shadows is where you can go for that. So make sure you go to Twitter, type in @Marie_Shadows. My DMs are open if you want to send me feedback or just bounce off ideas. You could definitely do that. And I'm definitely open to be on your podcast if you want me to be on your podcast. I do not tend to like push myself or force myself to go on someone's podcast because that's not professional. That's not right. That's your own thing. Like I said, if you want me on your podcast, let me know. Shoot me a DM over at Marie_Shadows. The other thing too is just to I keep forgetting that I'm live. And that thing could probably see it. I don't know. But yeah, and just to okay. And just to reiterate, you can always buy me an iced coffee. I love iced coffee. Any type of support helps over at ko-fi.com/Marie_Shadows. So yeah, that is my Ko-fi page. I feel like every time I talk about coffee or Ko-fi or coffee, however you say it, I don't know if people understand what it is. But I really do think that it's another great alternative to Patreon. Patreon is a little more clunkier, and they don't really give you, another option. Coffee here is giving you another option. If you can't afford a monthly membership to your favorite content creator, a one-time payment, no commitment is the way to go. Simple as that. That's what I like to sell whenever I talk about coffee is that. One time, no commitment, that's it. We could just say hi and bye, and that's like the equivalent of it. So yeah, that's everything that I have to say. I'm trying to sell it as much as I can. That way you guys can understand what this is. It's just basically another membership site where you can support your favorite content creator. And I'll think of other ways to get people immersed and want to support me in everything that I do and everything that I create. Um, you know, I am Marie Shadows, the storyteller, and I do what I love. I keep saying that, and that's what I do. I do what I love. Everything's a work in progress. Everything is done day by day, and it's only me. That's all it is. And yeah, so that way I do not, go around in circles. I want to thank everyone that has stopped by. Walkers, thank you for giving me a follow, for stopping by. I also had Boss Pedal, thank you for stopping by. If you are not already following the channel, when you come back, just make sure to follow the channel. I am trying to get to 50 followers, so that way I can start applying for affiliates, which I would love to apply for affiliates. So, any type of support, shares, follows helps me out with that. As you can tell by my follower goal over here, whichever way it is, you guys see it. Again, I am Marie Shadows of the Square Circle Podcast. Follow me on Twitter at Marie_Shadows. Make sure to support the coffee page, ko-fi.com/Marie_Shadows. And I will see you guys on the next one. I do want to play more of the New Japan Strong Spirits mobile game. And I'll let you know the easiest way to get updates is through Twitter. I do have a Discord and all that. But again, just follow me on Twitter for right now. I'm gonna go make some food, and next time I'll have a better outro. But this is it. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give a follow. If you enjoyed it, tag me on Twitter so we could talk about it. And I'll see you guys on the next one.